Итак, всем привет! С вами снова Веня. Ну и сейчас, наверное, без лишних слов, без лишнего базара мы качнемся и поедем нахуй. Так, мы помчимся на помощь турианцам. Так. Ну, давайте вот это вот. Все, подтверждаю, прочитываю. На Эйден Прайм слетаем, когда слетаем к турианцам. После этого. Только после этого. Так, надо ливать отсюда. Пока жнецы не прилетели и не дали нам ничего. Пиздов. Так. Все. Апийский крест. Все, остальное будем делать потом. Погнали. Да, давай. Крупнейший из лун Палавена. Угу. Высота орбиты засекречена. Все засекречено. Да посмотри, какие паразиты. Погнали. Так. Принимаем. Ну, ничего нового мы вроде как бы и не взяли. Здорово, братцы крестоносцы, Аванатор, Патерностр. Вашу также всем спасибо. Чтобы помощнее был. Вот, да, ему N7. И это сейчас тоже N7. Да. Раз он у нас все выделывается и хочет в N7, вот, пожалуйста. Так. Ну, чтобы побольше цеплять народу. Моя оборона. Так, снижает получение. Пусть это будет. Все. Эти креветки, а. Мощно. Блять, вообще похуй. Им похуй. Серьезно. Жесть. Чё не пристегнутые?
Oh no. No. Palaven. We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it. Was it like this on Earth? Yes.
Если не хуже.
I'm so sorry. Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
Учитывая, что я положила, блин, половину альянсовских войск ради вашего, блядь, ебаного этого. Блядь, да не получается у меня попадать.
All right, get in, get out. Let's move.
сюда. Все. Зачистили. Дайте патронов. Меня, как всегда, интересует крайне важный вопрос. Я могу сюда залезть? Или хуй там? Нет, могу. Есть что? Те, блядь, нихуя нет. Ну и хули.
Soldier, which way to your commanding officer?
Straight ahead and around the corner, past the first barricade.
Окей. Дайте мне уже снайперку, а. Так. Так и туда. Да.
That Reaper is enormous.
Some
Yeah.
bigger ones on Earth. A
А.
whole lot of them.
Got it.
Ну дайте что-нибудь, блин. Чё мы сюда залезли, а вы нам ничего не даете?
Hold your fire. Friendly inbound.
Окей, спасибоньки. Так. Надо собрать все, что можно, а потом уже подходить ко всяким там офицерам. Донесение. Знание ландшафта — наше единственное преимущество. Но если они продолжат наступление, мы лишимся его. Будем удерживать позиции так долго, как сможем. Свой передатчик подключу к системе мониторинга жизненных показателей взвода. Если сигнал прервется, высылайте новый отряд как можно скорее. Ясно. Так, еще что-то. Бабки. О, да, да. Моя любимая снайперская винтовка. О, да, детка. Не такая мощная, но зато... О, да. Зато у нее боезапас. Хороший. Да, как более хороший, чем у мощнейшего этого богомола. А для меня это очень важно, блин. Столько трупов. Мне тут мужик сказал, что типа турианцы это как насекомые, хитиновые, все дела, но они же котики. Так, снабжение. Они прислали нам зимнее снаряжение. Не знаю, для чего оно должно было нам пригодиться, но смогу только благодарить всех святых. Энергию, по крайней мере, теперь можно пустить на фильтрующее оборудование, станет хотя бы посвободнее. Поножи. Так. Тут нет ничего? Нету. Ну все. Наверное, все, что можно было. Нет, вот еще. Взять. Так, там еще что-то есть. Улучшение магазина. Хорошо. Отличненько. Так. Там ничего нету. Все, по фасту, да? Так, что у нас здесь за... Так. Ятаган. Ну, нет. Магазин. Угу. Так. А, то есть ты сам уже поставил, да? Окей. Ладно. Привет, мужик.
Tabestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Barnes, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir.
Ну это же такой же.
Commander
That chest.
Shepard, heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things.
Да.
How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
Irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair
Да
it.
ладно, они же сосунки.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
Хорошо.
I see the comm tower, to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go.
Нам туда, да? Да. Башни, ебашни. Ну они реально котики.
Husks at the tower. Well done.
Да, похуй нам. Хаски, они же лохи. Их можно пристрелить просто даже не стреляя. Тут даже стрелять не надо. Достаточно просто подойти и дать въебало. Ну лох ведь, правильно? Просто лошара. Так. Надо все обшарить. Здесь ничего нету. Увы. Дайте залезть.
We can't repair it from this panel.
Ладно. Яра.
Yara, see if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
Базара ноль.
Here they come.
Ready, James?
Hell yeah. Let's take them.
Shepard, I've repaired the tower's main satellite connection. On my way down.
Давай. Ха. Мощно.
General, do you read? The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palaven Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Ага.
Shepard out.
Ох.
Commander Shepard, come in.
Ну реально лохи
Go ahead.
какие-то.
I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
On our way.
Ща. Патрончики возьму. Так, а то без патрончиков-то же тяжко жить. О, блин, хреновина. Тут двое пока.
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone, I don't care who, as long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Garrus.
Котя.
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so
Иди сюда.
I advise him.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Котя.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command
Иди на
tells me
ручки.
that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus. His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
What do you
Это
mean?
хорошо.
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Great strategy. But wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot. And I trust him.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Ну чё?
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we
Блять,
got
пускать
separated. He
единственного
went to bolster
биотика.
a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester!
Yup.
Headed for the airfield!
хреновина летающая.
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Так. Гарус. Турианский бунтарь, блин. Ну, вот это самое важное. Так. Вот так. Потянет. Считано. Так. Так, нам надо по-бырому экипировать сейчас Гаруса, да? Какой мститель, ребят. Так, вот, защитник можно. Ну, точно не эту хрень, не это. Да. Так, это же вроде турянская винтовка, да? Да. Все, урон мы и повысили. Погнали. На аэродром. Музыка, блин, вообще огонь. Я так люблю иногда саундтреки. Да. Воу, а вот и налетчики.
You're right, they do.
Увы. Так оно и есть. Нихуя вы уже здесь. Ну, получайте синтетики ебаные. Гарус. Хуя себе, блядь. Сейчас я все соберу, и вот тогда мы закончим. Жалко, вот эту хрень нельзя взять. Вдруг она полезная. Да иду я.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
Okay.
On my way.
Прям, блядь, бегу.
What? All humans say, like fish in a barrel.
Иди сюда. Мясо. Типа хаски для них, видимо, пушечное мясо, да? Давай. Вы меня прикрываете тоже с хвостов-то, блин. Вы ёб твою мать. Отойди! Блять. Ну ёбаная. Где мой дробаш? Блять, еще вас не хватало тут! Да прикрой ты меня!
What's the word of the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepherd out. Garrus, take me to the last place we saw Victus.
Вот же ж, блин. Так. Где? Смотри, ускакал уже.
How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
Так, нет, тут лучше. Ты почему недоступен, Гарус. Почему недоступен, интересно?
Look at Palaven. That blaze of orange. The big one. That's where I was born.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
Are you putting up a good fight?
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of you? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers.
Да.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
Ну, хоть чуточку можно было бы. Хоть, знаете, самую малость. Вот. И то было бы лучше. Ого, корабль его обстреливает. И даже, блин, забрать отсюда некому. Ну.
Shit, I hate those things. And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards? I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
This summit is the only chance we've got.
Как бы вам и тут, по-моему, приходится стрелять, а не тупо, блин, сидеть, пиздеть. Пожалуйста, вот, блядь, вам драка.
Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you
Я
seen
тебе не
General?
сэр.
At altitude, to the south.
Okay, good luck.
Commander, how many troops in that crash? 50? 75?
Not sure.
Sounds right.
Hard to see a beautiful ship like that go down.
Not to mention the men serving on her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Так корабль.
we should go.
They said the Primarch was headed south.
Блин. Нам туда, да? Ёб твою мать.
That was a little closer than I'd like.
I'll say.
No survivors. Damn it.
A crash like that is not surprising.
Стой.
So, Lola, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
Да.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with the Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
Ну еще бы. Куда мы идем вообще? Я не ебу вообще, блядь. Просто тупо. Вроде правильно. Я очень давно играла в тройку. Ну, как очень давно, может, год
Okay,
назад.
double time. No Reaper's taking this Primarch from me.
Right behind you!
Так, дорогой, ёбни. А ну-ка. Пожалуй, нахуй.
Moving to the compound.
Moving!
Right behind you!
Чё это? Нет, ничего, нет, ничего. А? Ой, блин. Блин, вот эти вот меня, конечно, бляха. Сорян. О, нам дали очки. Все. Это важно. Иди нахрен, жопа. Все. Отлично. Умница. Кто молодец? Я молодец. Подняться, я так понимаю, никуда не могу. Так. Взорви его. Еще один, да твою ж мать. Блядь, их двое? Ёб твою нахрен. Так, блин. Так, один готов. Давай.
But the tide's turning.
Turn up the heat!
Так. Есть. Вот что значит хороший дробаш. Дробыш. Вылези отсюда уже. О, прицел. Это неплохо. Так. Гарус, работа для тебя. Все? Нет. Что-то там прется. А, ты хуйло. Лошара. Ага.
General Victus?
Yes?
Здрасте.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander. I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what
Commander.
brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciated.
General, you're needed off planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fodorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
Да.
I'm Primarch of Palaven. Negotiating for the Turian hierarchy?
Negotiating.
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
What makes you
Как
think
и
you're
я.
not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off. My family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones.
Ну, именно война сейчас и
But
идет.
that kind of passion is deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Ну, давай.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this move.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you
Vigilante.
can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah. I don't know, Garrus, but I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them, not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them.
Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
Да уж. Офигенно интересный. Эх, как красиво.
The Asari have been down this road before, Commander Shepard.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Salarian Dalatrass. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door. This must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance will be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander. Goodbye.
Bitch.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Да.
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Чё там?
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Artura's station before we knew what was happening. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Sending us to the Mars Archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
Мясо.
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered, but the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
И ливануть.
It's an advantage, but can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard. The battle against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything we had, and that was just one Reaper.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
How long can we keep that up?
As long as it takes. The reality is, Shepard, everything I'm doing is a delaying action for you. I'm buying us time, keeping us in the game while you gather what we need for this Prothean device. So keep at it.
Кстати, о протеанском
Has
устройстве.
your analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
Liara appears to be right. It's a weapon of some sort. A big one. Beyond that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
Do you think it's risky, building something like this when we don't even know what it does?
А чё им
To
еще
be
остается?
honest, the thing scares the hell out of me, but the Reapers have forced our hand. 2 centuries ago, scientists faced the same problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic bomb might do. Some thought it could even ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
И ни к чему хорошему она не привела.
Any updates on Cerberus?
There's still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the elusive man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did. You'd think we'd be on the same side now more than ever.
Cerberus has never played by the rules as we know them. I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
Так. Так.
The elusive man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
Да-да, Сарен
It's
так же
wrong.
думал.
Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't
Тоже нет.
try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the elusive man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Nothing more, sir.
Ну и хуй
Keep me
его.
posted. Hack it out.
Иллюзив мэна. Так. Где-то дротик. А, всё, это горным называют. Она вообще меняется как-то? 50
Commander,
там.
thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapons systems. Something about calibrations.
Sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
When you put it that way.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
Да. Хрен знает.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
Spirits.
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
А пафоса-то. Так. Свалю нахер отсюда. Воу. Опа.
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know, she's not responding, and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to deck 3.
Бегу уже.
Comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening.
Чаклас сидит.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire, or something.
I'm going in.
Это без маски, похуй.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Мое сердце.
Edie.
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Класс.
Well, if it means having full access to the Prothean data in its head, good work.
I reasoned along similar lines.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you
Класс.
could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can, then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew's a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
Джокер-то будет очень рад.
On that we can agree.
Будет больше всех на свете рад. Сначала тут легион валялся. Теперь вот эта вот дамочка.
Was that Edie who just walked by?
Yes, it was.
Joker is going to have a field day with this.
Блин, ситуация мем. Просто потрясающе. Блин, я обожаю вот эту вот хрень.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around, and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's her. She's an old friend of Erdnot Rex.
Let's just hope friendship still counts for something in this war.
I'm sure it will, sir.
Garrus. Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So, you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than happy to meet you at the bar and drink you under the table. Something else you want to talk about?
Обожаю его.
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long's it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. What about you? Any word from your family?
My mother's in the Alliance. Haven't heard from her since Earth got hit.
I'm sure she's okay.
Да.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for C-Sec, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy, meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at CSEC, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them, and he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
Что, киса?
What'd you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
Иди на ручки.
You think it helped?
Иди на
I'd
ручки.
like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
Котики.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in CSEC. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. The humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
Не ори.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally? Not his style. And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of secession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
Любимый способ Гаруса избежать разговора. Пойти что-то калибровать. Как же я люблю кота.
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get really cozy.
Ковры.
Garrus.
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
All right.
Так, вопрос. Пиздец. Ну.
Hello again, Shepard.
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them.
И
The
мы туда
older
обязательно пойдем.
civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars.
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship, impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus' ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
Ой, блин.
What kind of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Can you still operate as the broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
He convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
You brought your little helper with you?
Its name is Glyph. It helped sort through all the data that led me to the archive on Mars.
It was a pleasure to be of assistance, Doctor.
Glyph's interfaced with the data feeds. Its analytical software should come in handy.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate enough data survived to piece together the blueprints. Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
It's that high-tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
Ну да. Ты что отвернулась? Ты куда смотришь, Шепард?
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
Later, Liara. Сейчас сдурела, что ли? Такие провода валяются. Нифига себе. Да я, блин, уже ухожу так-то. Greetings, Commander. Псина шастает. Так, блин. Да, пока не особо. Так. Ничего нету, бляха. Ну, это, я думаю, мы сможем и на цитадели купить. Что бабки-то тратить? А вот улучшить ствол, например, чтобы он все добро, это не так много весело. Где этот, как его, дробовик мой? Блять, вот. Он, блять, больше всего весит на свете. Пока не буду. Пока, наверное, обойдусь. Ну вот, все уже. Минус 10%. Все вперед, правильно? Все. Че?
Commander?
Давай.
Are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I do not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
Это важно.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project is the best training facility in the galaxy for human biotics.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship.
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Good catch. Maybe you belong here after all.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Нет, это очень важная херня.
Good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
Это реально мега важная хрень. Так, Омега, нужно встретиться. Шепард, нужно поговорить о важном деле. Только наедине, я все организую. Пока давай встретимся на цитадели в чистилище. Подходящее название. Могу тебе помочь в твоей войне. О, да, я очень эту хрень люблю. Капитан, на цитадели работает ученый Альянса, доктор Гаррет Брайсон. Нужно, чтобы вы встретились и поговорили с ним. Доктор Брайсон получил новую важную информацию о жнецах, которая может повлиять на ход войны. Я официально поручаю вам при первой же возможности помочь ему в работе. Пожалуйста, посетите лабораторию Брайсона на цитадели. Ой, бля, это же DLC Левиафан, да? Ёпты. Шепард. Я звонил и писал письма, но ответа не дождался. Не знаю, дойдет ли это письмо. Узлы связи на Земле больше не работают. До меня дошел слух, что на цитадель прибыла Нормандия. Ты вообще жива? Я сейчас в больнице Гуэрта. Поступил сюда под именем Таннер Нуара. Локи, куда ты пошел? Прошу прощения за псевдоним и шифрованное письмо, но при моей профессии иначе нельзя, тем более, раз я нездоров. Нам нужно встретиться, прежде чем обстоятельства вновь нас разлучат. Тейн. О, оленька очнулся. Привет, Шепард. Медицина творит чудеса, а дуракам вообще везет. Вот именно. Вот я оправился от заварушки, в которой попал на Марсе. Доктора говорят, что выписывать меня еще рано, но если у тебя найдется свободное время, я бы с удовольствием с тобой увиделся. Когда будешь на цитадели, заходи ко мне в больничную палату. Ну, я ему и бухлянский купила. Так, меня зовут Йон Думбао, я короче, Спектр. Хотя у кое-кого остаются сомнения касательно ваших прошлых дел с Цербером, многие из нас в Спектр серьезно отнеслись к вашим предостережениям насчет жнецов. Я вышел на связь с вами, потому что располагаю информацией, которая может привести на сторону жнецов агентов с значительным весом в политике. Буду признательна, если вы найдете время встретиться со мной в посольстве цитадели, не привлекая излишнего внимания. Так, да. Ну, снова это. Попозже, дорогая. Все будет, все будет. Ё-моё, доктор Брайсон, да, это же этот DLC Левиафан. Я его, на самом деле, даже обожаю по-своему. Так.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot.
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was going to install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it?
Дурак.
Look at that! I would have baked a cake.
I am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are.
Да уж, Джокер в восторге.
Hello, Shepard. Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions, if I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale.
И не только боевой дух. Боевое знамя тоже.
Do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
О, роботское сознание.
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
Детройт, Детройт. Здравствуйте. Ну ладно. Окей. У нас там... Так, что тут? Можно... Надо щиты поставить. Это нас грохнут очень быстро. Так, доктор Брайсон, Грисомская академия, приоритет Суркеш, приоритет Эдем Прайм. Ну, на Суркеш, я думаю, мы полетим в последнюю очередь из всего вот этого. Ну и ладно. Итак, что ж, с вами была Веня. Всем пока. Блин. Что сказать? Не знаю сказать. Следите за своей техникой, как это Гарус делает, наверное. Пока.